course, Capitancito, we know that they are the meat gunner extraordinaire. Nobody pilots that character as good as them. But as great as the zoning game is, Cola has the stylized aggression where he's like, look, a field of projectiles, 1 projectile, 2 projectile, does not matter. I will find a way in for this jab into whatever the hell I want to do. So let's see how it all unfolds as we kick off this first game.
So interesting thing about Salt 1.
I'm listening.
That's going to be so hard for me not to say Cola. I think he struggles in losers. I think but he has very high standards for himself. So when he loses in winners, like you could even see him sitting up there. He's looking a little sad, right?
Sure.
It takes his losses very, very hard, which you need to do as a competitor, right?
That's right.
So I'm interested to see. I want to see a losers run. At the same time, Capitancito, I want to see him succeed.
That's right. I want to see both of these two individuals succeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, the one time he actually went for jab, I thought he was for sure going to go for like back air or forward air, but let him off the hook.
Somehow the jump didn't come out. I feel like that forward tilt was supposed to be back air.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that frame trap. Just pixels away, catches the roll.
3 out of 4 options covered right there.
That is big facts. Okay, Salt 1, Cola, whatever you want to call him. Look, man, you're about to be calling him a winner here pretty soon if he keeps playing like this. But not if Capitancito has anything to say about it. Learning his lesson for sure. So this is exactly what I love to see. Up throw. Oh, off the mark with the upper. I feel like maybe he went a little too high. I feel like if they didn't go high enough, though, you would have got the auto cancel on the up air. And of course, that's not what you want.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
up air?
Capitancito is going to have to pull out all the stops here because Roy's going to be all up in his face. And that's really hard to deal with when you're a zoner. So he's going to have to be playing perfectly to deal with all that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah. Okay. Grenades in the corner. Exactly the type of pressure he's certainly looking for. We've seen this same mentality come out when they played against Creek earlier. You know, that phenomenal marksman we got a chance to see. You know, a similar situation, except, you know, Roy a little bit more aggressive, not going to elect to try to outspace you, just going to get right up close and personal, and that's going to be something Capitancito's going to have to keep in the back of their head. Yeah, and that he went deep for that edge guard. Yeah. That was like that's like the main difference between Roy and Crom, because of that recovery. Roy can go deep, pull back, and get back to the ledge with LP. Yeah, Crom, on the other hand, has to elect to, you know, kind of keep it closer towards home base, respectfully. Okay, this is good, though. Capitancito showcasing a lot of their, oh my goodness. I think his double jump was gone. I think it was too, and this is exactly what I was talking about before versus them in the Creed match, was that, you know, there's even the moments where you do break the zone, and Capitancito can showcase some of the good normals that Me Gunner has. Dash attack, of course, is really good. Up tilt, a very strong option. Nair as well. Not exactly sure the frame data on Nair, but it's a move, damn it. Covers a lot of space. Very good disruptor. Okay, Salt 1 is just Come on, stop being, I need a not Salt 1 to come out. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. You said you forced my hand, damn it. The cloud is here. Cloud this matchup definitely seems probably difficult. I would say so. Gunner. I would certainly say so. You're definitely going to. Ooh. Oh my goodness! Grenade into the up air as well too, and not the drag down there that time. Just going to get the full extent of that. Yeah, I'd like to see like a little less aggression, a little less forward airs from Salt 1. Yep. It's a little slow. It's a good move. It's just not a good back air. Yeah, definitely. You know, and I think something that makes Cloud very scary is, like, you know, the up B out of shield, you know, some of those moves up close. But if you never get the opportunity to break that zone, then, I mean, how good is that move really? So, yeah. Capitancito right here proving exactly why. You might want to counter swings a little bit more carefully here, Mr. Salt 1. Nice. There it is, though. There's one. Oh, my goodness. Great footwork. Drag down? No, we're going to do the whole thing. Oh, I love that. Yes. The frame trap. He's like, you air dodge, you're in trouble. Oh! All right, good. Got out. That's get out of jail free card. Needed that. Bro. These grounded options on Meat Gunner are absolutely cracked. Salt 1, though, still has a firm hand in this set. Hey, Alexa go for the up smash there that time. Very curious to see what happens when you get Meat Gunner off of their feet. I mean, you know, this character, of course, very strong in the air, but the defensive options on the way down, pretty okay, but not when you're working against something like Cloud, man. The disjoints that they just throw around when you're trying to land become very difficult to deal with. Yeah, the air drift too. Just big sword plus air drift, always a problem. Yeah, definitely. Okay. There's an up air.
slowly but surely chiseling their way back into this match. 126%. Limit almost online, though hasn't quite been able to make a good use out of it. Let's see what they get now.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, this whole shield, and unfortunately wakes right up into up tilt.
Yeah, SALTONE definitely playing a lot more composed right now at the beginning of this match, this game specifically.
He knew!
Now, bam. Getting that confidence back. Still a tight match, though.
Swagger on full tilt indeed. How did he know? Got to keep in mind right here, Capitancito runs the up special that does not have the hitbox on recovery and try to mix him up going high. Did a lot of that versus Krieg to kick off this top 16 portion of bracket. SALTONE certainly in the audience watching saying, yo, he recovers high, they in some trouble. All right, I'm a limit cross slash every time.
Yeah, that's early death.
Okay, shooting their way back in this. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, this is close. I mean, but limit. One cross slash near the ledge is going to take it, so Capitancito's got to be very careful. Got to wait this limit out, but can't play too defensively.
No, you definitely cannot.
All right, so now good spot. Going to get hit by a stray back air to get the kill now. Doesn't have to worry about an invincible cross slash or anything like that, at least for a little while.
Or even some off-stage pressure would be good, too. I think that's something that we haven't quite seen because, again, Capitancito just plays at such a good range away where you don't really get a chance to force him off stage, but that time, not allowing them to up smash. You brought it up earlier when we kicked off top 16 about how good up smash is in Gunner's toolkit, but as good as it is, same could certainly be said for Cloud's up smash as well.
Yeah, the risk reward on that is if it doesn't hit, you're getting destroyed. And I don't know if Capitancito just went for it or if they thought like the timing was right where it was going to be a punish, but it did not work out in their favor, and Cola was ready. Like I think Cola was baiting that. How fast the up smash came out.
I mean, it's very easy to, and I mean this as respectfully as possible. As good as Gunner is with some of their, like, tools up close, they only have so many, and they're also pretty telegraphed. Like, okay, I ran up. What's he going to do? He's going to either, up smash me or try to up tilt. Those are some good options. So as long as I hold shield and wait for them to do something first, I should be okay. And I think SALTONE is starting to become a little bit more hip to that.
Yeah. Like you said, Capitancito is just so good that he is making Gunner look like a good character.
Yes. And
it's not a bad character, but definitely struggles, especially in this matchup.
Oh yeah. SALTONE proving exactly why. Just dancing circles around Capitancito. I mean, of course, Gunner, known for their stationary gameplay until they don't want to be stationary anymore. Then they can explode in with dash attack. Dash attack, of course, not the fastest move in the world. It's frame 10, but it's not so much the frame data as it is like how much distance it covers.
Yeah, the burst.
Yeah, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Wait, out of a jump.
Wow, that was smart. That was like the one option that was super risky, but would miss what I guess Cola SALTONE just knew Capitancito was going to go for. So that was a crazy up B.
That's right. Very good up B indeed. Oh yeah, you're deceased. Goodbye.
I love that recovery though, because the up B has no hitbox. They shot the missile out first.
Yeah, he tried to give himself some covers. And you know what's funny is that we don't usually see a lot of get-ups like that from Capitancito. Usually elect to go high, which is what we've seen kind of bite him in the ass just a few interactions before in the last game. Went for the high recovery and then ate the limit cross slash. So it makes sense that they went for neutral get-up there that time. But SALTONE, of course, a step ahead right here. The competition, whoa. Oh, the grab game. Another aspect of Gunner that's pretty good too. The grabs we don't get to see it very often because we don't see the opponents kind of break that zone.
Yeah.
But the grab game is pretty good for Gunner.
All right, so it is a pretty close match. Cola was holding on to that stock for a very long time.
Yeah. All right, looking for Nair. Can't quite find what he's looking for here this time. And again, dancing circles around Capitancito. It's a very uncomfortable position for him to be in. Up tilt, of course, good anti-air option, but only hits on the front side of Gunner. Up smash, of course, high risk, high reward if you're that close on Cloud, as we've seen courtesy of how that last game ended. That's right, up smash, up close, is so good.
Capitancito put himself in the corner. Yeah, that put him in a really rough spot. So definitely doesn't want to, with that percent against Cloud, like, you want to just nair and fade back. You don't want to go in the corner like that because that was scary.
That was scary business indeed.
But it's like if he closes the stock out soon, it's going to be even.
Well, we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, Capitancito's going to have to switch the flow up here ever so slightly. The long-range gameplay that they've been using before is not quite working as much anymore, and I'm liking the adjustments. I'm seeing more of a grab game here from Capitancito. The, you know, standing grab, pretty good. Frame 6 has a pretty good box on it. You know, dash grab, not quite as good.
Yeah.
So, kind of just letting Salt 1 approach a little aggressively, then going for the grabs there instead. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this is so much pressure.
Ah!
Oh, good,
Okay.
good. That was so risky.
Dude, I was...
Shield was tiny.
Man, come on. I was...
But he needed to do it.
He did. Oh, yeah, he's, ain't going to be no punishment here. F-tilt, buddy.
Good
Back
coverage, but Cola, or Salt 1 still avoid all of it.
Okay, Nair, always want to go for the super missile. You know, sometimes... Okay.
He's got full blaster. Full charge. There it is.
That's okay.
Positive on shield.
Oh, that's going to do it. Yeah, try to use the down special right there for the coverage. You know, when you have the fully charged shot, you know, of course, it's always a good thing to have in your back pocket. However, you lose a mix-up option. You know, being able to charge cancel forces, you know, just, yeah, you can mix it up a little bit more. But Capitancito, of course, learning the hard way right there. I think Salt 1's going to stay Cloud.
Yeah, I mean, this is
no need to switch.
This has been it's interesting because even though Cola was ahead that whole game,
sure,
he was still at like 90% at the end.
Oh yeah,
that was actually pretty close. Capitancito brought it really close, but you know, Salt 1 pulled it out right at the end there.
Well, let's see how this one all unfolds. I really want to see what the adjustments are going to be from Capitancito. I know that, you know, as the player that they are, you know, adjusting isn't difficult mentally, but your character, though, me Gunner has to adjust. And I think a lot of what makes his character great is their ability to break away or break you away. My God.
Oh, my God.
And then, again, play the long-range game. But Salt 1's doing such a good job at closing out that distance and then dancing around. Love that turnaround right into the normal cross slash. Sour down there. Doesn't matter. Sour, sweet. You're done.
Yeah, he's doing – Salt 1's doing what he needs to do right now.
Yes.
He's playing the matchup right now. It's making it really difficult Capitancito to get anything real.
Yeah.
To get back to the stage. He's covering all of that space, and it's just he's struggling. And like Capitancito is playing really well right now.
Yeah.
It's just that Salt 1 is just covering all those options and going in that space that just makes it hard for Capitancito to get any sort of hit.
Yeah. Another thing I want to highlight too about Salt 1's gameplay is also like not even like the aggression out there displaying on stage, but also how well they're recovering. You know, keeping the mix-up options super ambiguous. You know, either that means they go for the first swing or cross slash off stage, they delay the recovery, or they know how to just space it properly enough from where they're at in the quarters to where they're going to at the ledge. You know, it's making it very difficult for Capitancito to go for like those down tilts that they're looking for, or even the grenades here to find, you know, a KO. Doesn't seem to matter because another cross slash for you, troubles, sending Capitancito sky high.
Yep. Salt 1 is running away with us a little bit. Capitancito's really going to have to pull out all the stops to bring this back.
You have to get a little bit more aggressive here, which I'm going to be real. Aggression and me Gunner is usually don't use those two things in the same sentence.
Yeah, like Salt 1's just starting to realize that he doesn't even care if he gets hit by the little mine. It's not even killing at 170.
Yeah. All
right, I'll take it. Forward tilt doesn't kill. So like any of your kill options are not ranged. So if I know you're at a certain spacing that you're not going to combo into them, so I'll go for the easier option, make it harder for you.
That's right. And even in like outranging it too, I want to say Cloud can forward air depending on like how charged me Gunner's neutral special. They can forward air through it, you know, up air through it. You know, they just it's a rough life right here for me Gunner. And Salt 1 is proving that wholeheartedly here.
That
yes, he's
said,
yes.
Like Capitancito takes the stock.
Ooh, drag down up here, getting fancy.
What?
Whoa!
Is it kill throw?
I don't know. I don't know about. We gotta get the.
Is it like Falco? Is it like you hit the combo into the laser? Is that how that works?
Yeah, I think we gotta get the DI investigation team on that too, man. We're the DI detectives.
DIT, where are they at?
DID, where are y'all? Okay, nice, gets the reverse nair here. Now this is still within the realm of possibility here for Capitancito. Certainly has brought themselves back.
Can they clutch this out?
We'll have to see. Oh, yeah, just runs right up and grabs him. No, he's going to try to hold shield. Clean stuff. Okay, you can't punish that, so just back up,
That is actually.
Ow!
Now he's like, he's got an Eminem's shield right now. He's got to be very careful Shield break, it's over.
Okay. A little out of character there. Went for a get-up attack off the ledge. Usually we've seen just the high recovery in, but obviously does not have any percent to burn. Okay. Oh, that's going to be enough to do it. SALTONE with the strong read. Knows that he got a little too nair happy. Yeah. Fence bumps all the way across the board. A valiant effort right there from Capitancito, but SALTONE said the switch to Cloud was all I needed.
You know, Capitancito made that look a lot closer than it was.
Yeah.
Like, it would just be like aggression from Cola, bam, 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 stock on. Capitancito would slowly bring it back to like 40 and then take the stock. So, very impressive, especially given that matchup. Sad to see him go, but SALTONE makes it into top 8. Definitely. Great job by both players.
Absolutely, yeah. I think just a phenomenal display of just sportsmanship, but also of